Well, boys, it has been many, many years that I've looked at these and passed on them and gotten lucky, you know, because as soon as I, pass on it, I see it posted a couple weeks later with a blown motor. And that could still be the case, but I finally actually bought one. It's a Brute Force 650 carbureted. The plastics leave a lot to be desired. I mean, so it's a long ways from having my approval. Of course, I'm going to get a custom seat cover, but I bought a Muzzy exhaust for it, and the only thing I can see is, and I hate it because that means it's been flipped, but the handlebars are bent, so hopefully you didn't flip it in water. But I haven't tried wheelies in high, but in low they're pretty much on demand. So, and for a carbureted bike, Yee Brute Force update number 2 started on the plastics. I think I shared that a while back. I didn't even get on the fronts yet. I haven't really touched this bike till today, since the day that I got home. But I pulled the valve cover on the rear cylinder off and resealed it. It's got some pretty serious leaks, as you can see. Same on the front. About to pull that one, which looks like it's going to be a fucking nightmare. But get that done, then I want to adjust the valves, put some new spark plugs in there. I may snorkel it, I don't know. It looks like a pain in the ass to snorkel. New grips, got a custom seat cover coming. But yeah. Woo! Well, I don't know what I left off, or where I left off on the last update, but I took this thing apart to reseal these heads, as you can see. In the midst of that, I bought this Muzzy exhaust. It had that this chop suey HMF. You can see the inlet pipe was factory inlet diameter, which is itty bitty. And this Muzzy exhaust has larger diameter, as well as if you could see or know what you're looking at, the kind of balance and length in the exhaust pipe. So we'll see if how it sounds and if it makes any power. Pretty proud of the exhaust. I've had Muzzy on a KFX 700 before, and it was literally just the most amazing sounding thing ever. So anyway, when you pull this front head, you got to pull this coolant line out. It's also attached on the other side. It's all one piece. And no coolant came out when I did that, so I was like, that's strange. So this is the overflow reservoir, which is, in my opinion, mounted in the most ignorant place. That can't be in a worse spot, but. So I pulled this line, I was like, well, let me make sure there's something in the radiator. Nothing in the radiator. So no water in this whole engine. So that either tells me this guy's been running this thing with no water, or he was, he drained all the water out to hide a blown head gasket, warped head, cracked liner, who knows. Mechanical seal on the water pump, I don't know. But anyway, I just topped it off with water. Had to drill a hole through the plastic because I don't know how the fuck else you're supposed to put water in there. That was stupid. You gotta take the plastics off, I guess, to add water to this thing. So anyway, about to start it up for the first time. Fingers crossed that this thing don't just start fucking spewing white smoke and so on and so forth. But yeah, all right. About 2 or 3 minutes now. No white smoke. All the smoke that was in it was, I guess, maybe this bike that I bought the exhaust from. Had some bad length or something, but all that smoke burned off. And I put the airbox cover back on. I was running out there too. It was pissing really bad earlier. Hell yeah, brother. So far, so good. About to shut it off, see if I got no door. Figured out where all my coolant was going. So I was like, well, I got a few days. Let me pull this radiator out, even though it's got brand new coolant in it, and go ahead and put this relocator that I got on. For I think I paid $40 for all these plastics, floorboards, snorkel kit, everything. All right, so I drained the coolant full of oil. Does anybody know what that might mean? I'm Googling mechanical seal. So yeah, what y'all think?